The most important part of a comfortable life is freedom of movement. When we are young, we easily climb stairs, chasing a bus, or just walk in the park. But unfortunately, our joints are not eternal. The knees and hips are major load-bearing joints. That's why often they are at risk to be damaged. Joint diseases are very painful and prevent a person from leading an active life. And sometimes, endoprosthetics, which means native joint replacement by the artificial one, is the only solution. Advanced technologies have long gone beyond the central region. Federal Center for Traumatology, Orthopedics and Endoprosthetics in Cheboksary, working since 2009, is one of the striking examples. This is the first of the traumatology and orthopedic centers built in Russia within the framework of the National Priority Project Health. Now, they are open and welcome patients from any region of Russia and other foreign countries. The center provides a full range of healthcare to children and adults. You will be diagnosed, treated, and provided with post-operative rehabilitation if necessary. For those who come to consult or just preparing for an operation, the nearby hotel service can be provided. So, this relieves patients of the need to look for housing. Thus, patients can get to the doctor's office quicker and more comfortable. %70 of all operations performed by the center is endoprosthetics of joints. Hip and shoulder joints, knees, elbows. Doctors are ready to solve a variety of problems. In particularly difficult cases, an artificial joint can be created individually using a 3D printer. Additionally, the center carries out unique spinal surgeries. For example, doctors can treat scoliosis, including hereditary one, and heal patients with herniated discs and spinal pain. Moreover, some types of surgical interventions are performed only here. Before starting work at the center, all doctors and nursing staff underwent in-depth internship at the leading clinics of the Russian Federation and foreign countries. It was necessary in order to become familiar with advanced medical practices and technologies. Operating rooms in the clinic are equipped with a digital system and computer navigation. The synchronization of all equipment helps the doctor to choose the optimal surgical solutions and manage operations as safely as possible. Also, patients can undergo computerized tomography, which facilitates the doctor's work and minimizes patients' risks. The stages of the operation and further patients' transfer in the clinic are monitored by the information system. It also helps to keep medical records, records of medications, assign patients to rooms, and even control the queue to specialists. Timely surgery is only part of a successful treatment. Living conditions for the patient is also an important factor. Rooms in the center are designed for 1 or 2 patients staying. While planning, the features and risks of sedentary patients were taken into account. Safe conditions were created, including for the bathrooms. Provision of paid services, which cost much lower than federal rates, is not the main purpose of the center. They account for no more than 5% of all operations performed. The rest of the assistance for Russian citizens is free and can be provided at the expense of the federal budget and compulsory health insurance. Initially, the center was designed for 5,000 operations per year, but today, thankfully to advanced technologies and experience of doctors, they perform more than 8,500 operations annually. The medical staff of the center has more than 250 research works and holds more than 20 patents. The modern rehabilitation unit built on the territory of the clinic will consist of a trauma and orthopedic department, an operating unit, an outpatient and inpatient rehabilitation department. Arthroscopy and sports medicine are going to become new services provided in the clinic. Federal Center for Traumatology, Orthopedics and Endoprosthetics in Cheboksary is the leader in the field of traumatology, which was confirmed by getting a prize of the government of the Russian Federation in the sphere of quality twice.